AMRAP. So if you got your kettlebells, dumbbells, and stuff like that, you can use them the last AMRAP. Right, let's kick off with the warm-up team. Let's get ready to roll. Start nice big circles up top. Roll out those shoulders. Three, two, one. Opposite direction. Roll backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for the shoulders. Loosen out those shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Loosen out backs. Big twists around on the back. I like to keep my feet flat on the floor to start until I feel some motion. And then I go for an extra little twist round. I will twist out. Three, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Let's just go side to side. Let's go for that little groin stretch over and across. You can work a little bit lower each time. Good stuff. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Feet nice and wide. Tap through on the center, front, middle, and back. Good work. Loosen out those hamstrings for 3, 2, and 1, and then tap it through onto the ankles. Get those hamstrings nice and warm. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up to our feet. Let's roll out those hips. Nice big circles. Roll out those hips. And we'll change directions. 3, 2, and 1. Feet together. Let's go for those knees. Roll out. Good work. Opposite direction. Good stuff. Getting it warm. Let's get those ankles and wrists. Big circles. Good stuff. And then change directions. 3, 2, 1. Let's swap ankles. Roll it out. And change directions. 3, 2, and 1. We'll go down to a squat, little pulse to the bottom, back up to standing. Squat, little pulse to the bottom, back to standing. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. Good stuff. Switch it up into lunges, guys. Step and drop. We'll go for 20 seconds of the lunges, and then we're going to get into it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, we're going to start off, guys, with just a 6-minute AMRAP. So we're going to go nice and fast for this one. Obviously, use the first round or 2 as a little bit of a warm-up. So 4 exercises, and it's going to go 8 repetitions, 6 repetitions, 4 repetitions, 2 repetitions. And our exercises are walkouts. So just straight walkouts, no push-up, no shoulder tap, just a straight walkout. Feet nice and wide, hinge the hips, walk out, back up to standing, walk out, and then back up to standing. Once you finish that, you're going to go for 6 squats or squat jumps. So either regular squats or squat jumps. 6 squat jumps. You're then going to go down onto the deck, and you're going to go for plank walks. There you go. I'm going to set it away here. So high plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 of them. And then you're going to finish with 2 push-ups on the knees or the toes. And then we're back out to our walkouts. So just run through them one more time. 8 walkouts, 6 squat jumps, 4 plank walks, 2 push-ups, 6 minutes. And we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with our walkouts. 8 walkouts. Hinge the hips. That's 1. That's 2, all the way out. 8 walkouts. Once you got your 8 walkouts done, you're up on your feet. You're going for squats or squat jumps. Warm here today. You got 6 of the squat jumps. Go work 6 squat jumps. After you've done your walkouts, 4 plank walks, 2 push-ups. Go again, and we are working for 6 full minutes. Plank walks are next, that's it. So you can go 2 pushing up on the left arm, 2 pushing up on the right arm, and then you got your 2 push-ups. Push-ups, hands nice and close to that chest, come down, press up, squeeze the chest, get the triceps in. Good stuff. Then you're back to your walkouts. 8 walkouts, 6 squat jumps, 4 plank walks, 2 push-ups. Nice little warm-up round. Good work, team. Excellent. Nice one. We keep going with those squats or squat jumps. Remember, if those squat jumps don't suit you, go for a squat. 6 of the regular squats. Good work, guys. Good stuff. Keep it going. That's it. Keep working, team. Absolutely smashing it. Nice work. Quick time check first, guys. We are just past the halfway point, just over 3 minutes. Nice one, guys. Keep it working. Good stuff. Smash it out. All right, where are we at? 4 minutes now. 2 minutes left to go. 8 of our walkouts. We're going to go for 6 of our squats, 4 of our plank walks, 2 of our push-ups. Nice little warm-up to get started. Nice work, guys. All right, last 90 seconds of the warm-up. 8 walkouts. We've got 6 squat jumps, 4 plank walks, and 2 push-ups. Nice one. Good stuff. 8 of the walkouts, 4 squat jumps, 3 plank, or sorry, 4 of the plank walks, 2 of the push-ups. There you go. Get my words mixed up. All right, last 60 seconds, guys. Last 60 seconds of the round. 45 to go. 8 of our walkouts, 6 of our squat jumps, 4 of our plank walks, 2 of our push-ups. It's a nice little flow straight into them all, guys. This will get us warm, and then we're into our main round. Good stuff. Keep it working. Last couple of seconds. I count us down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, taking a little break, guys. Round number 2. We're going to do old school, regular circuit. We're going to keep it super simple. We're going to do 2 cardio exercises, and we're going to do 2 core exercises, okay? So just pop this down to the mat so you can see the exercises for the day. So first exercise we're going to do is our bicycle sit-up or single leg extension. So down flat on the floor, hands up on the head, we extend out, and we touch the elbow off the knee. If you struggle with that or the lower back is sore, you can just go for a single leg extension. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we're going straight into 45-second mountain climbers, high plank position, knees into chest. Exercise number 3, we switch it over, and we're going to go for flutters, guys. So with the flutters, what I want you to try is, okay, feet up, make sure your back is flat on the ground. You bring the shoulders off the floor just to tense those abs, legs come out. We just keep them slow and controlled, okay? Slow and controlled. If that's not working for you because you've done the bicycle sit-ups already, you can just go into regular crunches, okay? If any issues with the lower back, regular crunches, and then we're up on our feet, and we're just going to go for a simple high knees, okay? So 4 exercises, 4 rounds, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, get super sweaty, high energy. We're starting with those bicycle sit-ups. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. In for those bicycle sit-ups. Knee to elbow or single leg extensions. Good work, guys. We all got this. Absolute pros. Good stuff. Bicycle sit-ups. There's me core cardio. But you can see the core exercises I picked. We're moving in those ones as well. All right, 20 seconds left, 15 seconds break. And then you're on to your mountain climbers. We're keeping it simple. We're going to get sweaty today. Good stuff. Knee to elbow. Extend out. Squeeze the glutes. Tense the abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Take a break. Flip it over onto our fronts, guys. High plank position for mountain climbers. We bring the knees towards the chest. Knees close to the floor as well. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good work, team. Good stuff. Let's see a bit of pace, bit of speed on this one. Remember, sweat class today. We want to get that heart rate up nice and high, energy high. Last couple of seconds. You got a few more in you, Sheila. There you go. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's flip it over onto the back again, guys. We're going to go for core exercise number 2. We're going for those flutters, legs up and down. Just slow and controlled. This is the sort of pace you want to go at, okay? Slow and controlled. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can tuck those thumbs just under the bum if you want. That's going to help rotate the hip forward. And then you can bring the shoulders slightly off the ground if you need to tense the abs. If you've got quite good core strength, some people can actually lie back. You can have your head on the floor. But if you don't have that full core strength, by bringing the shoulders up, you actually tense the abs, press the lower back onto the floor, and that keeps you in a safe position. With this one, if you need to take a break, you pop the ankles down for 2-3 seconds, and then you go back up. All right, we're 30 seconds in. We've 15 seconds left to go. Good work. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. That's the second core exercise done. We're going to stand up to our feet, guys. We're going for our high knees this time. So second of the cardio exercises, high knees. I want you to see him pumping the arms as well to get them going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good stuff. Pump the arms, pump the legs. There you go, that jog on the spot. Good work, high knees. Want to keep that heart rate up the whole time. We're doing the cardio exercise. Bring it a bit back down for core. Bring it back up for cardio, okay? 4 rounds of these guys. 4 rounds, 16 minutes in total. Good stuff. So work hard for them. Good work, good work, good work. Last 10 seconds. Pick up the pace a little bit faster. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, we're down on the floor again. We're getting ready for round number 2. We're going for bicycle sit-ups. We're back into our bicycle sit-ups. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. That's it. Almost done, team. Last couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, onto those mountain climbers. High plank position, knees into chest. Let's flip it over. Let's get ready to roll. We're kicking off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Clock's up. Again, this is kind of a little bit of a core exercise too, because you do have to keep the body upright. So we're getting a good midsection workout today, but keeping it sweaty, keeping those heart rates up the whole time. Nice work, team. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, let's go for those flutters next. Up and down. So look at the pace. My legs or my arms are going. That's how I want to see your feet go. All right, we kick off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good work. Slow and controlled. Really feel it, making sure that lower back is pressed down into the floor. 20 seconds done. Getting it done from home, guys. Good work. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, last exercise of round number 2. Let's bring it up nice and high. We're going to go for high knees. Let's go arms to the chest. We're going to pump it out. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it, knocking it out. Good stuff. Tell you what, Sheila, you are getting faster on those high knees every single time I see you do them. Well done. Good stuff. Really good pace. Good effort. Last 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, I'm putting a quick little pause on there, guys. Grab a quick drink of water. We're going to give you an extra 10, 15 seconds, and then we're going into round 3, okay? If you want to grab a quick drink of water, do it now. All right, okay, we've got 15 seconds, and we're starting, guys. We're starting off with our core exercise, bicycle sit-ups. Clock is back on, so we're starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good stuff. Clock is on. Fifteen seconds left, team. Round number 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap it up into those mountain climbers. Flip it over on the mats. We're going to go high plank position, knees into chest. 10 seconds and we're on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll. Good work, good work, good work. That's it. Stabilizing those shoulders, stabilizing those scapulas, tight core, but heart rate up because we're going nice and fast with those legs. Ten seconds, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. Let's go for those flutters. Let's go for those flutters. Little core exercise happening. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good work, team. Little break if you need, and then go again. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's that one done. Back up the feet, guys. Go for those high knees. Second last round. We got one more to go. We get a little break, and then we're going to switch it up. All right. Let's get ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good stuff. High knees. High knees. Pump the arms, pump the legs. That's it. Getting it done. $15 seconds, team. Pick up the pace. Now we're on to our last round of the midway circuits. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right. Let's drop down. All right, we're on for our last round, guys. Our last round. Let's go for those bicycle sit-ups. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll. In for our bicycles. Good team. 2 core, 2 cardio, getting done. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Last time on the mountains, guys. Last time on the mountain climbers. Let's flip it over. Hands to mats. Let's get ready to roll. We kick off in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go on the clock. That's it. Good work, guys. "15 seconds. Almost done with this one. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Going for the flutters next, guys. Going for the flutters next. All right. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. That's it. Slow, controlled. Tense in those abs. Little flutter pulses up and down. "15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Last time on the high knees, guys. Last time on the high knees. Let's bring it up to our feet. Let's get ready to roll. We're going to kick off in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good stuff. On the clock. Nice one. Last time doing these ones, guys. Last time doing these ones. Almost there, guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good stuff. All right, we're going to go for a big finisher, guys, so pay attention. I'll run through the exercises, and then we'll get started. We're going to go straight into it. So, for those of us who have dumbbells or kettlebells, we're going to go for swings, okay? Hinge the hips, snap the glutes. We're bringing it out in front. You've got 16 swings. For those of us who don't have a kettlebell or weights, we're going to go for a prisoner get up. We come down, down, up, and up, down, down, up, and up. You've got 16 of them. So you're going to go down 8 times on one leg, 8 times on the other leg. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is going to be, for those of us with weights, we're going to go for snatches, 16. So a deep squat, high pull, flick up and over, 8 on the right side, 8 on the left. If you're not comfortable with overhead work, squat down, upright row, 8 on the right, 8 on the left. For those of us who don't have the weights, we're going to go for 16 jumping jacks. And then the last one is going to be straight-legged sit-ups, okay, straight-legged sit-ups. Option to throw a weight in, okay? So straight-legged sit-ups, you can do it with weight. You start with the weight down on the chest, you come up, you press overhead, you come up, you press overhead. You can just do body weight, so down and up. And if you struggle with the straight-legged ones, the hip flexors out, feel free just to do regular sit-ups. And you got 16 of them. So 3 different exercises, guys, 16 repetitions each time. We're starting with the swings or get-ups, and it's going to be an 8-minute round. And we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swings or prisoner get-ups, and you got 16. So swings or prisoner get-ups. If you're doing the prisoners, hands on the head, down, down, up and up. You do 8 times on one leg, 8 times on another leg. If you've got your kettlebells or dumbbells, you're going for your swings. Snap that bum forward, squeeze those glutes.
What second?
After that, you're going to go for jumping jacks or snatches. Snatches. Squat down, up and over. 8 on the right, 8 on the left. And then last, the straight-legged sit-ups. So 3 exercises this time. Good stuff. Nice one. Good work, team. Absolutely smashing it this morning. Friday, getting sweaty. Good work, team. Once you get those done, you got the straight-legged sit-ups. You can add a weight in if you want. Weight starts in the chest. You press up overhead. Full extension at the top. Good stuff. That's it. Nice one. Good work, Sheila. Nice. Good work, Katie. Good stuff. Good work, the weights. Michelle smashing out. Good, guys. All looking good. Helen going for those sit-ups. Nice one, team. We're killing it. Eight-minute round, guys. 2 minutes down already. So we should be coming back onto that second round, giving yourself around 2 minutes for each one. So we're going for our swings or prisoner get-ups, and we're going for our snatches or squat with upper row or jumping jacks if you're only doing body weight. And then you got your straight-legged sit-ups or regular sit-ups if you struggle with the straight-legged. Good work, team. Coming up to 3 minutes. Nice one. 3-minute mark, which means we're getting close to halfway. We're going for our swings, going for our snatches, going for our straight-legged sit-ups. Getting those bit of weights in there, but keeping it sweaty. Good stuff. Nice deep squat. Elbow comes up, flick up and over for our snatches. And then with the swings, it is that hinge of the hip. Squeeze those glutes up and over as we do it. Then straight-legged sit-ups at the end. We are just about to hit the halfway mark, guys, which means you've only got 4 minutes left. So let's work nice and hard for those last 4 minutes. Sound like it's from Boston there. Nice and hard. 4 minutes. Good, team. All right, let's keep this up, team. Just about to hit the 5-minute mark, which means we've got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes of fun, 3 minutes of our kettlebell swings, 3 minutes of our snatches, and 3 minutes of our weighted straight-legged sit-ups for the more advanced crew. Other guys, you guys can go for prisoner get-ups if you don't have your weights. You can go for jumping jacks if you don't have weights, and regular sit-ups or straight-legged sit-ups unweighted as well to get that exercise done. That is 5 minutes down, 3 minutes left on the clock, guys, to get it done for a Friday. Let's keep working. Good work, guys. Last 2 minutes. 2 minutes left to go. Let's keep working. Last 2 minutes, team. We're almost there. We're going for our swings. Then we got our snatches. Then we got our sit-ups. 90 seconds left on the clock. We're almost done for the day. Nice big stretch coming up. Good work, team. Good work. Just over 1 minute left on the clock. Thirty seconds, team. $20 seconds. You still got time. Last 10. Getting those last few done. Good work on those snatches of the shell. Looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's us done, guys. Cut it off. Take a little break. Nice one. All done. All complete. We are going to go for a nice big stretch afterwards. So grab a quick drink of water. We're going to take it down to the mat. I'm going to pop my shoes on for this one. Good stuff. Nice big stretch. We're going to start down on the floor, team. When you're ready, let's go. Feet together, knees apart. And we're just going to sit ourselves down in this position. What you want to do is just let your bum sink back into your heels. That'll just stretch out the quads for a bit. And I want you to roll your shoulders up to your ears. Bring them back down to the side. Imagine someone's just pushing through the shoulder blades, spin that chest out. And then we're going to start folding forward, bringing our head and hands down to the floor and walking those fingers out in front to stretch out the back, keeping your bum close to your heels as you do and stretch out those back muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Walk the hands over to the left side, right hand on top of left, head between the hands, and then breathe deeply. And 3. Good stuff. Walk it over to the opposite side. Left hand on top of right hand, head between the hands, drop it down, and take a couple of deep breaths. Good work, guys. We're just going to bring it up into the center. So we're going to go for a little tabletop position, guys. Just tuck the knees under the hips, hands under the chest. We're just going to bring your toes up. And then from here, we're just going to push back into a little down dog. pushing through the hands, nice straight spine, and we can paddle out those feet. Stretching out the calves as we go. And then push back into that down dog where we'll hold for a couple of seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. We can bring the knees down for a second. We're just going to go into a high plank. Left foot on the floor. Right foot goes over left foot. Push backwards. Stretch out the calf. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Right foot on the floor. Left over right. Push it backwards. Stretch out the calf. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Dropping the knees down to the ground. Right knee stays down. Left knee comes up. You're going to squeeze your butt. You're going to drive your hips forward. And you're going to stretch out the hip flexor. Now I want you to take your hands and twist towards the leg in front of you. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. In this position, I want you to kick the leg in front, out in front, heel to floor. And we're just going to hinge forward, reach out towards the toe, keeping that knee locked out to stretch out the hamstrings. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Take that leg. We're going to send it to the back of the room. So the front leg is now at the back of the room. And we're gliding backwards, allowing our hip to meet our heel. And then we're going to bring our head and chest down. And we're going to stretch out those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. We're going to swap sides. We're going to go left knee down this time, right leg up, squeeze that bum, drive the hips forward. And again, we're going to twist towards that front leg. 3, 2, and 1. Front leg now is out in front, heel to floor, toe to sky. Lock out the knee, hinge the hips. Reach out towards the toe. All you got to do is lock out the knee and hinge the hips, reach towards the toe. That will stretch out your hamstring. If you can't reach the toe, it doesn't matter. All that simple motion of locking the knee and hinging forward stretches out the muscle we want. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. The front leg now goes to be the back leg. And you can reposition your right foot as you glide your hip towards your heel, your head and chest down, and stretch out the glutes. Three, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Let's stand ourselves up, guys. We'll just do a little quad stretch. So bring the foot back to the bum and stretch out those quads. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to swap sides. Three, 2, and 1. Good stuff. We're just going to stretch out the groins. We're going to go over across the side, stretch out that groin, arm across the body, stretch out the chest, or sorry, the shoulder, should I say. 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides, over across, arm across. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Stretch out the chest. Let's just bring the hands behind, interlace the fingers. Arms up to the sky, chest out in front. 3, 2, 1. Rolling out the backs. Just bring it forward, rolling it out. 3, 2, and 1. And last little one, we'll just interlace the fingers up nice and high, stretch it out, and we'll bring it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's you done for a Friday, guys. Well done. Thank you for joining in. We'll see you online tomorrow. This one's for you, Katie. Stay safe, stay sexy. The old shout out from the last lockdown. I know you miss us. Good to see you guys all online.
Thanks, Ronan. Bye.
Please catch you guys later. See ya.